You still confident?
Very confident. As long as there's enough time. But cities, they're strange beasts. There's more unknowns in a small town.
No. It's like I said, Dutch, if Abigail and I make enough of a diversion, and I've every reason to believe we shall, every lawman, fireman, and busybody in a 5-mile radius will be focused here. She'll give you and the boys 8 minutes at least to get in, get out, before anyone is focused on a problem at a bank.
I hope so.
Faith, Dutch. For once, show a little faith.
Very funny. This is it, Arthur. All being well. The job we've been waiting for.
Let's see. So you feel good about this bank?
Increasingly so. Just need to make sure we have everything covered.
For sure. So you think we can draw the law far enough away?
For long enough to get in and out, I think so.
Okay. Well, that's all we need, I guess.
Hey, Arthur. When the time comes, how you think you'll act?
I ain't giving it much thought.
Well, I have. A lot. I think we'll be okay. But then again, well, maybe not. We are all just creatures, living, as it were, on a sea of magma. All is temporary. Ain't no souls. Ain't nothing but this.
I guess I plan on leaving with a hole shot in me.
Are you ready for Tahiti, Mr. Pearson?
Tahiti?
Sure. Tahiti.
I've never been to Tahiti. I've been to Bali and Java. There is a man there with a body no bigger than a coconut. Speaks 7 languages.
Okay.
Oh, how'd it go in town?
With Abigail, anything is possible. Best actress I ever saw.
Really?
Oh, sure. She had half the town believing we were real estate investors from New England. Everybody was following her. This after she placed a little explosive device. When we go back, there'll be an almighty bang.
So you think this bank job's gonna work?
Get everything packed. We're leaving.
I hope so. I really do. This place is not for me.
I'm glad you've done the planning for this one. Not like, well, you know.
No mistakes. I'm ready for my retirement.
Me too.
Have you not heard, Reverend? God is dead.
Keep telling yourself that, Mr. Bell. It won't make a difference.
Mr. Marston.
Dutch?
Oh, it's nice to see you happy.
Happy?
Playing at family is beautiful.
Why are you being strange with me?
Just remember, the gang comes first. We fight for each other. That's all I'm saying.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
No. I'm just being silly. Odd. You know me. And I know you. I know you.
What's his problem? I have no idea.
Come on. Here out. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. Oh. Good boy. I love dogs, Arthur.
Good for you.
Good dog.
What you reading, old fella?
Just a book.
You don't like me much, do you?
No, not much.
Well, when you're dead, I'll miss you.
I don't imagine the feeling's mutual.
What are you looking at?
I ain't quite sure.
Come on, King. Good boy. Come on, boy. Hey, come on. Fetch. There we go. Good boy. Good boy, go.
You got him trained good.
He's a clever dog.
Sure looks it.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was lost in the Congo and became a living god for a few days? Seriously, it's a good one. And it's true. Entirely true. Many, many years ago, I was selling camping supplies in East Africa. My lord, it was wild. Massive boys, them Congo Indians, average 9 feet tall, some even bigger. Now, we was riding down the river, you know, when suddenly our boat erupted into flames. The rest of the crew, they was eaten by hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses. I survived, you know. I got taken to a village in the trees. They'd never seen a white man before, and as luck would have it, they had a witch doctor who made a prophecy that a god would turn up, floating on the river, white as a cloud. So they made me a god. And it was fun for a few weeks. Then they tried to marry me off to the chief's daughter, or either that or sacrifice me to another god. When I said I'm not the marrying kind, they wanted to kill me and feed me to their pigs. Well, I ran away and, well, I spent weeks in the jungle, gorging off giant cockroaches. Oh, God. True story. I promise you.
You was in Africa?
I've lived many a life, young Morgan.
In your mind, maybe.
Come on, play, Pa.
What'd you call me?
I'll be Achilles, you be Hector.
I don't read none of that nonsense.
It's easy. You swing your sword like this. Ha ha!
Now ain't such a good time, kid.
Guess it never is.
Don't you say a word, Morgan.
Well, that sure is a scene from an ancient tragedy, all right.
Yeah, you go annoy someone else.
Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. Away with you, you flea-ridden mongrel!
I don't mean you, Bill. By the way, he smells something on you. That you're the fool who'll feed him.
Mind if I sit? Listen, I know I ain't well, but don't pity me. Envy me. I've done all a man could want. My grandfather farmed turnips in some bog in Lincolnshire. In Lincolnshire, which I'm told is in England, famous for turnips. I've never had to eat a turnip in my life. I'm a product of this country. False, true, bad, a little good, tough, old. Don't you worry about me. I'm okay. Ran in a gang for years, never earned a legal dollar, saw unspeakable evil and remarkable kindness, usually from the same folks. Raised and lost a family. Saw pretty much the whole country, from Madison Avenue to San Francisco. Did bad, did good. Guess I ain't unlucky at all. Guess I'm real lucky. This is what you're offered.
See that? That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
Go to bed, Karen.
I'm fine.
I know, but go to bed. Please. Karen. Oh.
Leave me alone!
Lie to lie. Make a fool out of me. Always laughing at me. All the way across the Atlantic, nearly as far as the Pacific. Always laughing at me. Lying to me and laughing to me. Just leave me alone. All of you, just leave me alone. Liars! You're all liars!
You okay?
All of you turned him against me.
You're driving yourself crazy.
And laughing at me. And lying at me and laughing all. Go away! Stop laughing at me!
You know, nobody's laughing.
Shut up! Don't you talk down to me.
I wasn't. Suit yourself. Listen, it's a hard life, this world. For anyone born without means. Ennius judges those who find it hard as a fool. I'm a lot of things. I'm not quite a fool.
Yeah, well, turns out I am.
Why? For believing in somebody?
For believing I was better, somehow. And then all of you laughing at me or feeling sorry for me. I can't. I just can't.
She's losing it.
Losing it? She lost it months ago.
I ain't sure what to do.
You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason.
Got some guts, that boy.
Always said he took after his mother.
All right. Listen, we have had a couple of jobs not go so well. That is the way of the world. But we are planning something big. Something very big. We are going to rob the Lemoyne National Bank in Saint Denis. And we're going to take the money. Listen, all of you, we are going to take the money and go to paradise. Let the Pinkertons arrest some other fools. We are going to sail to Tahiti. We're going to buy some land. And we are going to live properly in paradise as we deserve, as God intended us to live. One last job, and we are gone. Thank you.
You heard the man. Now is not the time for doubts. I know we've had a rough couple of months, but with this plan we can be free. Finally. Free. Come on, all of you.
So, this is the one?
Yes, I am ready to leave this country behind. Aren't you?
I'm ready to shake those on our tail, that's for sure. So this is it? The last one?
It has to be. For me, anyway.
Let's make it happen.
There he is, the man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
You know, Sean was just starting to get good at the reading.
Yeah, he liked you. In his own crazy way.
Ain't the same.
Can I talk to you for a second, Dutch?
Of course.
Well, it's Miss O'Shea. She doesn't seem too happy.
That's her business.
Well, I hope so. I hope she doesn't make it all our business. She's got a temper on her, Dutch.
She is not the only one of us with a temper, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, I don't like it. Not now.
It's like I always say. There's two theories when it comes to arguing with young women, and neither of them work.
Oh, I've heard you say that nonsense before, and it did not impress then any more than it does now.
Now I'm supposed to care about feelings, Arthur.
Molly really don't seem to be doing too well, Dutch.
She'll be fine. Don't you worry about it.
Okay?
You know, the funny thing is, John, hey. The funny thing is, funny thing is, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, you're right. That is funny.
So, you say something. Say something. Go on.
Say what?
I don't know. I just go say anything.
Bill, you're pretty drunk. And you're a funny fella. But you're okay.
Well, you're not. Everyone thinks that you're Dutch's pet.
His pet?
Yep. Like a dog or a cat. You're his favorite.
Favorite? People care about that?
Sure. I mean, it's like some do. Few people.
Who?
I don't know.
me or not me. Okay. I love liquor. I love liquor. But liquor don't love me.
I know what you mean.
Hey, it's Arthur goddamn Pole-ass Morgan. I love you. I love you. I do.
Come here, my sweet.
Pathetic. Genuinely pathetic.
Oh, damn. Now she really hates me, Arthur.
So just what has gotten into you? What has gotten into you?
I don't know.
Listen. Listen to me. Son, it's been hard. It's been really hard. But I need you. I need you to stop being so goddamn crazy. That's all I'm saying.
How you keeping?
I'm keeping.
I like that. Big, and tough, and taciturn. Yes, that's the word. Taciturn.
Is it? I don't know what it means.
Well, kind of means big and tough and hiding how dumb you are by not saying much.
That's me.
Oh, it doesn't have to be.
If the choice is folks thinking I'm dumb but not knowing for sure, and folks knowing I'm dumb because I sound like you, I think I'd rather keep them wondering.
I see what you did there. Mighty clever. You know, maybe you ain't so dumb. In that case, say something.
Say what?
I don't know. If I knew, I'd say it.
Maybe it just doesn't need to be said. You ever think of that? Maybe silence is okay.
Silence. Silence. I got enough time for silence. It's called eternity.
I'm starting to understand eternity a little better. It'll be a lot like this conversation.
You are a very boring man, Charles Smith. You know that?
So you keep telling me.
What are you getting at Charles for?
I should have known you'd take his side.
Just stop being an idiot.
How are you keeping, gentlemen? You mind if I join you? You know, doubt is a hell of a thing. A hell of a thing. When we doubt, we become the devil's plaything. Makes us do the stupidest of things. Makes me do the stupidest of things. Now you know me, I'm a God-fearing, Rome-hating gentleman. But when the doubt takes hold of me, I'm a fiend for that stuff. When I'm strong, I can move mountains. But when I'm weakened by doubts, a child could defeat me. I am frozen by my doubt, and yet I cannot overcome it. It's a terrible burden, friends. A terrible burden indeed.
Well, I doubt I understood a word of that.
These things are sent to test us.
Maybe.
Hey, little fella, what you up to?
Nothing.
How'd you like to earn $1?
$1? Sure.
Well, go up to old Arthur Morgan. Ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll give you $1. You ever tried parenting, Arthur? Leave the boy alone. Ain't doing nothing wrong. Cowpoke.
I'll give you $1. Just shut your mouth for 5 minutes.
So touchy, Morgan.
Stop being an idiot. Hey, Jack.
Micah says I should...
Never mind what Micah says, okay?
Hey, there's enough fools out there deserve shooting, you know.
What do you mean?
I know it's you keeps killing innocent people.
Ain't nobody innocent in this world, Miss Grimshaw. You know that.
Use your brain, Mr. Morgan. We don't have time for you to keep acting crazy.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
So it's a city bank, and then we're off. It's what you wanted.
It's what we need. If we can manage it.
City banks are hard, but we got a lot of guns.
You think we can do it?
I hope so. I really do.
Arthur Morgan.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
How about you come and sit down with a real man?
When I find one, I'll be sure to send him over to sit with you.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Like hell's gift to women.
You got that right.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Wars, stupidity, lies. Who makes this crap up? Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? It's just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. Yeah, it's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast. I just can't cope. Really. I can't.
What are you mumbling about?
Why are we fighting the Philippines, huh?
I don't know. Why are you so worked up about it?
Interesting to see you eat.
Why, sir?
I thought the opium did it for your appetite. Usually does.
I am not an opium user, sir. I take morphine for medical reasons.
Whatever you say, Reverend, it's all the same with me. You're weak, and you're hiding, and you're being up there in heaven don't give two shits about you. So you take opium to feel okay, and them's the facts.
Them ain't the facts, sir.
I'm sorry, Reverend, but the way I see it, your kind is parasites deceiving people and a greater evil than those of us who know better.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Why don't you leave him alone?
That man's a mess. He contributes nothing.
Just leave him, okay?
There you are, friend.
Hello, Javier.
Dutch is worried about you.
I ain't dead yet.
Yeah, so I see. You want to head back to camp with me? Or you want me to tell him you're fine?
I'll tell him I'm fine. I'll be back soon enough.
Okay.
So what you gonna do?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Not sure I do.
We both know it's coming.
Trapped. In a swamp. It's like hell on earth.
Yeah. It beats freezing to death.
In the south? In a swamp? This is not for me.
Nor me. But we're alive.
Well, Sean's not. Jenny, Mac, Davy.
Folks always die, Karen. You and me will die. Trick is to enjoy it while you're alive.
That's the trick of it. Well, I haven't mastered that bit.
You? Pfft. You have more fun than anyone.
Do I? Maybe I do.
So, I heard you'd gone soft, big boy. Real soft.
What are you talking about?
Helping folk, acting all gentle. It's sweet and all, but it'll get you killed.
You want to see how soft I've gone?
It's a nasty world. That's all I'm saying.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Oh, there he is. Big bad Morgan. Oh,
Not now, Uncle. I ain't in the mood.
drank cow piss instead of milk again? You're milking the wrong bit, son. Milking the wrong bit. That's a metaphor, by the way.
If you say so.
Or is it a simile? I can't remember. I feel like I need some cow piss myself. Any of you boys ever made it to Australia yet? Bill, you ever get there? In the army? Huh?
Australia?
Sure.
I don't believe for 1 minute that you ever made it to Australia.
Well, man, you'd be right. I never did. But I tried. I made it as far as Chicago.
Chicago ain't nowhere near Australia.
No, but it's on the way. I always wanted to see one of them kangaroos, giant boxing rats who keep their babies in their pockets. Oh, God. Oh, what kind of lunatic thought that up?
That's an interesting way of seeing things.
Maybe we'll head over there one of these days, huh? Yeah. Start a new life as kangaroo farmers.
Well, there's a dream we ain't had yet.
How you doing, my dear friend?
About how I look.
Then, not so well's my guess.
And mine.
I'm sorry, Hosea.
Why?
For selfish reasons. Well, you've been like a father to me. You helped me so much. Not just with the reading, but with the living.
You'll be fine. You always have been.
I hope so.
Oh, trust me. Jack's gonna be fine. You'll be fine. If we can only get old John to see a little sense, we might be able to make a proper family of you yet.
Well, we both know that ain't gonna happen.
You never know.
So, what about your family?
My family, well, you know, they all died long ago. I guess I'm kind of getting ready to be reunited. Only I fear my dear Bessie went to heaven while I'll be heading south.
Oh, nonsense.
It's probably all nonsense. All the things I've seen have made that seem the hardest thing to understand.
Well, that's something neither of us know.
Not yet.
Real funny.
Isn't that so, Arthur?
I reckon all of us is heading that way.
At least we won't be lonely.
Away with the pair of you.
You ain't going nowhere yet, old friend.
Well, I'm ready.
Don't talk like that. Hosea loves to wax lyrical, don't he?
Oh, I'd be lost without him.
I guess we all would.
Listen. Listen to me. All of you. Listen, we're here. And we are safe now. And that is the main thing. You have got to keep faith. You've got to. Now, I know. I miss Hosea. I surely do. I miss every man and every woman who fell. I do. And I would die in their place gladly if I could. This world is unkind. But it won't break me. Not while I have you by my side. They won't catch me. They won't catch me. And I promise, whosoever stands by my side, they won't catch you neither. They won't.
Well, we're back.
That was some coming home party.
We need to get out of here. I'll speak to Dutch. How you doing, Jack?
I'm scared, Uncle Arthur. All that shooting.
Well, we're gonna move somewhere safe, okay? Starting to wish we'd stayed on Guarma.
I didn't lead them here, Morgan. I swear it.
It don't matter either way. Good to see you again, Karen. Where's Molly, by the way?
Nobody's seen her in ages. Good riddance, I say.
Huh. Okay. Glad to be home?
I almost wish we were back in Guarma.
I know. It's good to see you again, despite the circumstances.
You too. But what do we do now?
We need to move. Soon as possible. We've got a couple of days. So, we're back.
That fool Williamson let him right to us.
I don't know. It don't matter now. Good to see you again, Mr. Strauss.
But under what circumstances?
I know. Good to see you again.
What do we do now?
Clearly, we need to move. I'll speak to Dutch. Some reunion, huh?
Well, at least you're alive. So what now?
We got a couple of days to work that out. Reverend, it's good to see you again.
You too. But this is a mess. A real mess.
I know. Good to see you again, Uncle. So, Molly ain't around?
No, not for a while now. You boys sure returned with a bang.
And we always seem to these days. Still can't believe it. Hosea, Lenny.
Hosea was dying anyway, and Lenny... well, you know what they say about pride before a fall.
That's all you gotta say?
It fades. Trust me. It fades.
What fades?
Your youthful bloom. It fades. And it's a horror what's left.
Don't be like that, Miss Grimshaw.
I know how you girls laugh at me. I used to laugh at women just like me when I was young and pretty and sure of the world.
We don't laugh at you, miss.
You do. And you're right, too. I'm laughable, pitiable, but it'll happen to you, too. They'll stop looking soon enough, and that glass in your hand won't be so friendly neither. Tell her, Mr. Morgan. Tell her about time.
I don't know too much about time, Miss Grimshaw. That's a bit beyond me.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky and die first.
Yes. Well, get to work. Vanity won't help you, young or old. Get this place packed up. Do you want to die in this dump? Come on, all of you. Come along. Mr. Pearson. How you coming along there?
I'm moving as fast as possible.
Well, good. All of you, hurry this along. We need to go. Do you want those men to come back and murder us once and for all? No? Then hurry up. We need to get moving again. Quick, all of you.
So, here we are.
Can't believe that bitch Molly ratted us out.
Yeah, if she even did. You okay? About, Molly and everything?
If she ratted on us, what could he do but look at this place?
I know. Just hang in there for now. You okay?
I guess. I didn't really know Molly so well.
Thanks for your help. Well, securing this lovely spot. Molly, I don't believe it.
I should have cut her loose months ago.
Well, let's get settled into our new home, I guess. How you feeling about Molly?
I'm feeling she got exactly what she deserved.
That's what I figured. Things are gonna be okay, Jack.
Can I go play in the caves?
No, it ain't safe in there. Well, here we are.
I can't believe that bitch ratted on us.
If she was even telling the truth, the girl was crazy. I guess that's that.
Happy days.
All we can do is move on. You okay?
What is happening to us?
Just make this place work, Pearson. For now. How you doing?
Poor Molly. I don't believe it.
She knew the rules. I didn't see this coming.
Grimshaw did the right thing.
Well, let's just see where we go from here. You okay, Reverend?
Yes. I will say a prayer for Miss O'Shea.
Say a prayer for all of us. So, here we are.
Okay, they shot Molly. And look at this place.
It'll be okay, Strauss. You okay, Tilly?
Molly got what she deserved. Nearly got us all killed.
Yep. She knew the rules.
I like what you done with the place.
As long as it keeps folk away, I don't care. Hey, so, me and Sadie saw John at prison.
We need to get him out then.
We will. We're working on it.
That's quite a gun you got there.
Sure.
Something about watching you clean it gets me all hot and bothered. I love it.
You'll not charm me, Mr. Bell.
I'll certainly try. Hmm?
They were going to hang him, Dutch.
Are you in charge now, Arthur?
I had to do it. I'm sorry. Well, at least he's back.
Thank you for getting him out, Arthur.
Of course, someone had to. Not exactly a welcome home party.
Well, you warned me.
I'll fill you in some more later. You ain't happy to see John safe?
You went behind Dutch's back. Not good, Morgan.
I did what I had to.
Ha! Ha! Gonna get you.
Oh, all right. Hey. All right. That's enough for the day. All right.
2 orphans playing at Happy Families. What a touching scene.
Go to hell.
You know, Jack, Dutch thought your pa was gold once too, till he realized he was just yellow.
Leave my son the hell alone. You got something to say? You say it to me, you son of a bitch.
Cherish every last moment with him, John. Oh, look, the rest of the old guard.
Don't listen to Micah, okay?
Why is he being mean?
Just ignore him.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Yes. Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Hello, Arthur.
So, you're back.
I bumped into Bill in Nansburg. You okay?
Sure.
How were the tropics?
Got half drowned, arrested, shot at, arrested again, rescued, tortured, half eaten by bugs.
That good, eh?
Exactly.
Listen, things here. Is everything okay? People seem odd.
Well, we got the law hot on our tail. Things ain't great.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll see what I can do.
So this is it, huh? We all gonna die and never see no promised land. No heaven on earth. No man unleashed. No real land. No pure land or none of that stuff Dutch spouts. We all just gonna get shot like any other hoodlum. Put down like any other pest. And all that stuff we believed in was just something to make us better at killing folk, faster at running away. Well, I guess it is what it is, and right now this is it. Ain't never gonna see my son grow up. I hope God can forgive me for what I've done on this earth, because ain't much I'm proud of. A whole lot I hope he's forgotten about.
Can I talk to you a second?
Sure.
I'm just so worried about Karen, Arthur.
Why?
You know why. She's gonna kill herself when she hits the liquor.
Sure, but I guess that's her choice. I'll try speaking with her.
Thanks, Arthur. I'll try too. But we both know it won't work.
I'm glad you chose to help me with Marston.
Against my better judgment.
Doing what's right don't make you weak, Arthur. It makes you real. Makes things matter. Well, at least I hope it does.
I have my doubts.
You okay, Arthur? Sit down. Please.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Well, I had some bad news.
Was it Mary?
No, not exactly. That's me. I'm sick.
Sick?
Yeah. I might die.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Maybe you'll get better.
I don't think so.
Then I'm sorry.
Only the thing is, since then, I've started seeing things differently.
How so?
I don't know. The whole world seems different somehow. I can't explain it. Like better, almost.
That a good thing?
I guess it is. Only sometimes I ain't doing the good thing.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
I guess. Only it ain't always clear what that is. Not with the big stuff.
I know. Trust me, I know.
I'm glad we never unpacked your stuff at all, Mr. Morgan.
You still have my things?
Of course. Maybe go and see how Dutch is doing. He doesn't seem quite himself.
Okay, I'll go and check on him.
Thank you. He seems a little out of it.
Yeah, well, like you say, we need to get moving.
Arthur! Arthur! I just wanted to thank you for saving my hide once more.
Don't worry. You healing up okay?
Sure, right as rain. Except for the headaches and wonky vision and peeing blood.
Well, you look after yourself.
Of course. Of course. But you look after yourself.
Get out of here, you damn parasite!
Hey, cut that out.
I despise that dog.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, holding up.
Been better?
We ain't always seen eye to eye, you and me.
I guess I thought that things always came too easy to you, but here we are.
What are we gonna do about all this? About Dutch?
Stick with him. We owe him that. Maybe we can stop things from going too far.
Still, things are gonna end bad.
It surely will.
You watch yourself.
You sound like you've given up.
I don't know. Maybe I have.
No. We gotta see this through, John.
Miss Grimshaw.
Herr Strauss?
I'm very nervous. Very worried, Fräulein. Very, very worried.
Well, me too, but as long as my girls are okay, I think, well...
What are we going to do? It's a nasty world out there, and it's catching up with us. I'm too old to be alone, and too scared to remain here.
It's very worrying. Very worrying indeed.
I'm so afraid. I'm so very afraid. I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping at all.
Are you thinking about leaving?
I have no money. I am old. I am frightened. I am so frightened. Excuse me, but everyone has gone crazy.
Just try to stay calm.
Calm? Look around you, Mr. Morgan.
You ain't helping.
What are you reading, Miss Karen?
Some silly romance.
How can romance ever be silly? It's all we have.
Trust me, this one is silly. A banished prince, a servant girl who's really a princess, and a wicked stepmother.
Are you ever intending to do any work, miss?
Oh, Miss Grimshaw, the Desert Rose. You know, my dear, some people say you're an old crow, but I tell them that's nonsense.
I tell them. You just keep one in your ear.
Oh, you animal.
Come on, that was slightly entertaining.
Oh, yes. One long pantomime round here, isn't it?
Don't get all worked up. What, you just keep crows up your sleeve?
That's for me to know, dear boy.
Right.
Just so you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Those O'Driscolls. I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
You've had a bad time, but we ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
Hey, Redskin, go fetch me something to eat.
Excuse me?
I said, fetch me something to eat.
Eat that.
You want to watch that temper of yours, boy? What are you looking at, cowboy?
He got you good there.
Shut up, Morgan.
Serves you right. He had that coming.
If he speaks to me like that again, he won't be getting up.
That's fine by me.
I cannot get over Miss O'Shea. She's dead.
Well, I'm glad she shot her. She deserved it. And truth be told, I never liked her anyway. And she betrayed us.
You don't know that.
She told us.
She was in love. She would have said anything. Who knows what she did or didn't do?
What do you think, Arthur?
If she betrayed us, if she really did, well, it's a bad business either way. But I'm confused like both of you.
She had to go. It's bad, but...
Tilly, I do believe you got a cold heart.
Now, you know that ain't true.
Of course it ain't, but I'm scared.
Me too. Me too.
I just don't think Molly could have told him that much.
If she told them where we are, that's enough.
True. I don't know what to tell you, Mary Beth. Things are tense right now.
So, how do we fix this?
I ain't sure. Really ain't. We'll work something out.
Why didn't you come get me? I told you. Time weren't right. It was gonna kill me. I thought... You thought too much. You are precious to me. Real precious. But next time, let me do the thinking.
And I just do the hanging.
You just do what I tell you, and we'll be fine. We ain't dead yet. Remember that. Are you doubting me too, Arthur? The pair of you depress me. Clear off, Arthur. You're starting to annoy me almost as much as him.
I couldn't leave him in there, Dutch.
You disobeyed me.
I'm sorry I made a call. A lot's changed since you last saw him.
No, it ain't. Last time I saw him was in the bank when he left me to get arrested.
You're meant to be his favorite.
Reverend. Can we speak?
Of course. What's wrong?
I'm frightened. I am so very frightened.
Of what?
Of everything. This cannot go on. How many more times will we survive? These past months have been hellish.
Have they? For me, they've been different. I'm a changed man, Herr Strauss, entirely changed. I have been saved from hell.
We are going to die.
Of course, but not yet, and the path shall become clear. I have been saved, Herr Strauss.
You've gone mad.
Glad somebody's feeling good about all this.
Have faith, Mr. Morgan.
I'm trying. Don't fall apart on us.
Fall apart? I'm more worried about dying.
Try to stay strong.
Where's Kane? Has anyone seen Kane? Where's Kane? Miss Grimshaw, have you seen Kane?
Oh, no, son, sorry I haven't. I'm sure he'll turn up, though. He's a wanderer.
I'm really worried. Kane! Come on! Kane! Kane!
I'm sure he'll turn up.
He's been gone a while.
Well, he'll be back when he's hungry.
Kane! Kane! This isn't funny. Where are you?
I'll let you know if I see him, okay?
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
What is wrong with you all? I got this. I got this. We have been through worse before. We survived. Don't lose faith. That is the one thing I can't bear. Faith. Just have faith.
Listen to the man, will you? Come on! We're getting out of here soon. Faith, people. Faith. I still believe in you, old man.
I see right through you.
Are you feeling all right, Morgan? You don't look so good.
I feel fine. You okay there?
People need to be with me now, Arthur, or gone. Simple as that.
Okay. Sure.